Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Sims from Murray's. I'm going to read you a story, Broom on the Broom. The witch had a cat and a very tall hat, with long ginger hair that she wore in a plait. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned, as they sat on the broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat, when the wind blew so wildly it blew off her hat. "Down!" cried the witch, and down they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then from the bushes on thundering paws there bounced a dog, with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely and eagerly said, as the witch pulled her hat firmly down on her head, "I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the dog jumped on. The witch tapped the broomstick and off they were gone. Over the fields and forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed aloud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her long ginger plait. "Down!" cried the witch, and down they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then from the trees with an ear-splitting skreek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in its beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her plait in a bow, "I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?" "Yes," cried the witch. So off they all flew. The witch trapped her broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky and back to the back of beyond. The witch clutched the bow, but let go of her wand. "Down!" cried the witch, and down they all flew. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden from out of the pond leapt a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. As the witch dried the wand in the fold of her cloak, "I am a frog as clean as can be, and is there room on the broom for a frog like me?" "Yes," called the witch. So on the frog bounced. The witch tapped her broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they all went into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. "I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have witch and chips for my tea." The dragon flew high after the witch, breathing out fire. "Help!" cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon flew and drew nearer, licking his lips. "Maybe this time I'll just have witch without chips." But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of the ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark and sticky and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightening heads and had wings like a bird. It had a terrible voice when it started to speak. It was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a screech. It dripped and it squelched as it strolled through the ditch. Strolled through the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." The dragon drew back, and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he spluttered, "I'd made a terrible mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly, and he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog, down climbed the cat, and phew, said the dog. And thank you, oh thank you, the grateful witch cried, without you I'd be in that dragon's inside. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, find something everyone, throw something in. So the frog found a lily, and the cat found a cone, and the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggy, ziggy, zaggy, zoom. Then out rose a magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird and a shower for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone.